Hey everyone, today we're making a really easy, really simple, foolproof homemade cherry pie filling. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix together our sugar and our cornstarch. Now I'm using a turbinado sugar. I just like the flavor profile, but use whatever sugar you want. The important part is you want to take the sugar and whisk together the cornstarch so it's evenly combined. So here's a little storage tip on cornstarch, by the way. So an open package of cornstarch, if stored properly, and that means in a cool, dry place where it's in a sealed container, will last indefinitely. Same thing for sugar. Both of those things, if you store them in the pantry in a cool, dry place, they last forever. They don't go bad. Okay, so we mixed together those ingredients. Now we're gonna get our cherries going. So we're gonna add our cherries to a saucepan. I'm using a shallow Dutch oven just so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but saucepan would be great. Add them to the saucepan over a medium-low heat, and we're gonna cook them for about 10 minutes covered, just so they start to release those juices. The important part here is you wanna stir them frequently because you don't want the cherries to burn. You wanna pull out those juices, but not burn the cherries. After you've cooked the cherries for about 10 minutes and all those juices have come out, we're gonna add in that sugar mixture. So I like to add in a little bit at a time, mix it all together, add in a little bit more, mix it all together, and do that until all of the sugar and cornstarch mixture is completely incorporated. Now, here's the little gotcha before anyone says anything. So this is just a simple, easy cherry pie filling. Typically, you wouldn't mix in cornstarch this way. You might get some lumps. So there might be some lumps in this, just to let you know. Probably not. For the most part, it works all the time, but it's just a really simple, easy cherry pie filling. So this is not how you would traditionally mix in cornstarch into a liquid. I know that, for anyone that wants to leave a comment and tell me that I don't. I already know, I know. So mix that in. Once fully incorporated, I'm gonna bring it to a low simmer. We're gonna cook the cherries in that low simmer for about a couple minutes, just until the sauce starts to thicken. You really want that cherry mixture to thicken. Now, if you like it a little bit thicker, cook it for about 5 minutes. By the way, since it's cherry season and since we're cooking cherries right now, I just wanna let you know that fresh cherries, they like to be cold. So you wanna store them in the fridge. Stored in the fridge, cherries will last about 10 days that way. But you also can freeze them. If you do freeze them, they'll keep in the freezer for about 6 months. The thing is, you don't necessarily have to pit them if you put them in the freezer. You can pit them after, but future you will be really happy if you pit them before you freeze them. Once again, they'll last up to 6 months that way, since it is cherry season. Okay, so after you've cooked the mixture to your desired thickness, let it cool and put it in the fridge, or go ahead and make your pie, but you want it to cool first. That part's really important. It'll stay in the fridge and it'll keep fresh in an airtight container for about 3 days. If you need it to last longer than that, you can put it in the freezer and it'll keep up to 4 months that way. But if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. And if there's something that you want to see, just drop a comment down below. And if you like to cook like I do, I release new videos every single week. See you next time.